Hello and welcome to Deja Vu Tarot. I am Deshni. I have meditated and shuffled the cards already. This is my first public reading, so it is a general reading. I will be doing a reading once a week for now, and then as I get more comfortable, I will do more or different types of readings. So please bear with me. Also, I do live in a complex, so there may be some external noise. So I apologize in advance if there are. When you find this reading, it is the right time for you, as readings are generally timeless. Please also follow your own intuition and take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying the reading. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to first use the Rider Tarot deck, and then I will be clarifying with the Angel Tarot cards. Please give me 3 cards. Perfect. The Sun card comes flying out. Looks like this one wants to come out. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the World. So I will be shuffling all the cards, taking them all out, and then explaining as we go along. So we have the Sun card, the 8 of Wands, Temperance, and the 4 Swords. Clarifying the Sun. Okay, I thought one turned around. Too many cards are coming. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Feel that one. Unity. Clarifying the Sun. Queen of Air. Clarifying the Temperance and the 8 of Swords. That's a bit too much. And the King of Air. Clarifying the 4 Swords. I will also be using angel cards. So these are my angel cards. I will be taking out. Okay, I guess this is for somebody particular. This just fell out. So for whoever this resonates with, for animal card, I will keep it on the side and I will discuss it a little later. But let's take out one. I've got one. For any information regarding love, the love cards. They're quite big cards, so to shuffle is a bit difficult. So I'm just going to. Okay, let's go. Okay, embrace your emotions, and then we have the less cards. They're also a bit big to shuffle. Okay. Okay, so we have forgiveness is the angel cards. Number 18, and for the love card, embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. And then we've got number 24 for the blessed cards, a blessing to find your way. Okay, so we are going to quickly go over the meanings of all the cards. However, I want to just talk about the world card first. So the world card, just gonna get the world card quickly. Okay, so the world card talks about success, flight, change, basically, you know, it assured success. So a voyage, maybe immigration, flight. So it depends in terms of where your life is at the moment. That could mean something to you. Okay, so the sun, it's number 19. The sun means material happiness, fortune, marriage, contentment. So it's paired with unity. So unity is also marriage, unity maybe in a career, because it is talking about fortune, material happiness. So you feel, you know, in terms of your career, you feel like it's going down the right path and you work well in a team, the unity of a team. Okay, so traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends, speaking to the work environment as well. Okay, we have Eight of Wands and the Temperance card, clarifying with the Queen of Air. So Temperance is economy, moderation, and then it's also card number 14. Eight of Wands is messages, hope, undertaking, messages coming in fast. So maybe you're waiting on an application or some kind of in terms of work, if you've applied for a job, maybe that's coming through messages of that. Or if you've done an application maybe for any kind of credit loan and all of that, maybe that would be a message coming through. And then Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, worthy, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So if you look at these cards, like this card for instance, she's looking into crystal ball. It's important to know what you want and to be clear on your the path that you want to take. So maybe this is just giving you information regarding how to make certain decisions. It says clearing away what no longer serves you. So maybe there's some things in your life that you need to walk away from. Maybe there's a new job that you now have applied for and news is coming in of that job. And you need to know, okay, the other one I need to walk away from. Maybe the sun means that, and the unity means that you will be working with people in a team, and it's going to be a more fruitful relationship, working relationship. It can also mean that in a personal capacity, in any friendship or relationship, the same kind of thing, where you will now move over to a better relationship, a better friendship. And the fact that the forgiveness card is coming in here, and to embrace your emotions, and a blessing to find your way, it all kind of adds up with regards to any issues relationship wise or friendship wise that have had an issue, or if you you're just not happy where you are. Forgive and move on. Let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Don't push down your feelings. Deal with your emotions, and heal through that. So we'll go more into detail of these cards, and then we've got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of rest, solitude, retreat. So now you've gone through maybe a difficult time, and maybe the sun is showing you there is a better time after this rest. So to gather yourself and to just rest, work with your emotions, forgive. So it all kind of ties in. Okay, the King of Air, clarifying the Four of Swords. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So exactly what I said in terms of your emotions, dealing with what has happened, retreat, do your healing work, forgive, embrace your emotions, and find your new way. So it all kind of ties in. It's actually quite nicely tying in with each other. So what I'm going to do is I am going to first read our forgiveness card from the Saints and Angels book. Okay, the answer to your question involves letting go of resentment, judgment, and anger. You already know what or who to forgive. It is the first person or situation that comes to your mind. You don't necessarily have to pardon the action involved, but this card is a message for you to release the toxins of anger towards the person, agency, or situation. Unforgiveness only hurts you, not the person with whom you're angry with. So it's quite a powerful message that to move on. You don't have to condone what the person does to you. However, healing and letting go of that anger inside you, hurt, pain, gives you that motivation to move on. It opens new doors for you. So it is actually quite a nice message there. Okay, we're going to move on to embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Feelings and emotions are part of who you are. Allow yourself to feel what is going on for you. As I said earlier, allow yourself to feel your emotions. Your feelings signal you to the truth of a situation. So trust in your intuition when you are, when you're going through your healing. Trust in your intuition. Take positive steps to determine why you are feeling the way you are feeling. So introspect, listen to your intuition, feel, and it's not always when we deal with our emotions. The body also gives us signs. So listen to your body as well. If you're feeling uncomfortable in a situation, we pick it up in our body as well. So when you are doing your healing over the situation, embrace those feelings, the physical feelings that you're also feeling in your body. Okay, so I'm moving on now to the blessing to find your way. A blessing for what we find ourselves utterly lost and unsure of which way to go. Whichever direction we turn in seems as dense and dark as others. there is no one to show us the way. There is no light with which to see the path. There is no map for where you find yourself. When we find ourselves in that space where we're utterly bereft of where to turn, what to do, whom to trust, let this blessing help you find your way once again. You once knew where you were headed. You once knew who you were. You once could trust that inner compass that would help you turn and walk into true north of your life. But now you are lost. You are without direction and seem only to entangle yourself more with every turn and twist as you seek to escape. This blessing will help you still your movement and rekindle the quiet knowing within once again, referring to that introspective time, isolation, solitude that you need at this point to find your way. So it actually kind of all ties in with this healing of whatever situation this is. There is an extra message for animals. So I'm going to go through that quickly. This came through, so if it means anything, maybe it's just an additional. I see a cat, a dog, some doves, and it is an animal card. So I'm just quickly going to go to animal card, and this is the Saints and Angel book as well. You have a strong love bond with animals. So some people, maybe it will resonate if you have a pet and you need to turn inwards to maybe be with your pet. Maybe your pet is your healing pet, and your companion, and maybe the pet would, be serving that when you're in solitude and with no human interaction. Your pet is there. Maybe that's what it means. They can sense your compassion and your understanding and come to you for help and companionship. You have an innate ability to communicate with animals, and you know their thinking and feeling. In some ways, you feel more comfortable with animals than with people. As I said, maybe you're not ready for the world out there, so be in isolation with your pets. You would excel in a career maybe as pet sitting, walking or grooming, maybe a veterinarian, animal communicator. So maybe some there are people that have this connection with animals, that can understand animals, and it's an intuitive understanding, and maybe you're one of those people. Also, your pets who have passed on also send their love. They want you to know that they're happy and doing well in heaven, or whichever, however you believe in terms of where somebody passes away, where their soul goes to, and all of that. So if you have had an animal that passed on, that has transitioned or anything, in terms of, have passed away, that animal is actually guiding you, with you, and some people can sense it. So yeah, just if whichever this card relates and whoever it relates to, you would take it as it resonates with you. So this is the ending of our reading. I thank you. If you have any any questions, my email address is in the description box. If you are interested in a personal reading as well, my details are in the description box. I am at the moment, I do readings, personal readings, but I'm only doing general readings at the moment. And all the information is in the description box. If you like, please If you like the reading, if it resonates, like and subscribe to the channel. And I thank you. Goodbye.